Hello everyone, this is Frogsmaster 595. Welp, it looks like this isn't a frogs at all, and yes, I am aware that it's not a frogs at all, but you know what? That's okay, right guys? Well, at least it's animated this time. It could have been that stupid Road Ripper's turbo rig again. It's not like everyone totally liked it or anything. No one liked that stupid truck. I don't even like it myself. Nah, I'm just joking. But, anyways, today I'm gonna be talking about, Chantilly Lane Bear. Susie, to be exact, because, yeah, she actually has a name. As you can see right there, it says Susie. So that is proof that her name is Susie. I'm guessing when I uploaded the video of her, I bet there was some people thinking like, why is Frogsmaster 595 calling her Susie? Chantilly Lane Bears don't have names. Right? Well, they do. No, most of you probably knew already, but if you didn't, there you go. It's Susie. I showed proof. You could also say that these are the PBC. Yeah, PBC International Bears, but I call them Chantilly Lane Bears. Just because, that's the thing I've always called them. Also, you couldn't even see this in the video where I uploaded her. You couldn't see this tag, but it says Chantilly Lane. It's not a fake. You get this right here. It still says Grand Country Square. I think that says. Right now the camera's not focusing that good, so I can't even tell what it says that well. But you can see that it says, girls just want to have fun. Oh, there, it's zoomed in now. It says Susie right there. And then, yeah, Grand Country Square. $28. $28. That's, $28 is kind of a lot for something like this, But I guess it makes sense. It is kind of cool, I guess. Well, no, it is cool. And most of you are probably saying, well, Frogsmaster, what's so cool about this singing bear? It's not as good as the frogs, right? Well, it's pretty good. But the frogs are still better. Frogs are better, turtle dancers are better, country pigs, roadhogs, they're better. And then you're probably like, well, Frogsmaster, what about the moving monkeys and the dancing hamsters? They're better, right? They're gemmy. Right? Well, no. I do like this more than the dancing hamsters, and I do like this more than the moving monkeys. And I like it more than the flirty flasher and the dogs. And that nice mice or whatever it's called. And I'm going to tell you why exactly I do. So, here's the thing. Ready? Okay. I've actually had more than one of these. I've had 3 of them. Right here, this is my 3rd one. I've had 2 others in the past. You see, here's the thing. When I was younger, I'd say about not 10 years ago, but about like 7 or 8 years ago, that was around the time where I went to my grandparents' house a lot more. I don't go there too often now, but, yeah, I used to go there a lot then. I think anyone would be going there a lot more then, but, yeah. But, you see, over there, there was some animated things that I had that I didn't even have, like, at this house. Well, actually, back then I was in an older house, but there was some stuff that I had there that I just, for some reason, didn't take back to my main house. I don't know why I kept it there. Probably just so I would have something to maybe keep me happier in case I got bored. I don't really know. It's just That's kind of, I think, how it was. I don't know. I did have a couple animated items there, like the Christmas drum reindeer, which is at this house now, along with the broken Frosty the Snowman with the snow globe that's supposed to light up. Not snow globe, the snowflake. Yeah, that one, which is really broken. that was one of the other ones. The other one was like a Jingle Bell Rock reindeer that like had a present which had the fan on it that spins and brings up the light up words or whatever. Yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about, or you don't know what I'm talking about at all, but anyways, you get the idea. At my grandparents' house back then, there were some animated items that would be there. Well, here's the thing with this thing, okay? Here's the thing. This wasn't really mine, okay? This was like, it's kind of weird because it wasn't really like specifically anyone's when it was at that house, really. Because here's the thing, you see, I found this thing on my own. Like, I just found it on my own. Now, it actually wasn't in the upstairs area at all. It wasn't in the main floor. It was actually downstairs. And usually, down there, and it's still like this now, there's nothing that revolves around, like, animated stuff, toys, nothing like that. It's all just furniture and pictures and a kitchen and couches and basically furniture. That's like what the most of it is. And a bunch of Indian stuff, but yeah, whatever. That's just how it was. But you see, back then, it was just weird because this was the only thing that was down there. And the weirdest thing is it wasn't in the like living room downstairs. It wasn't in the bedroom downstairs. It wasn't even in the closet downstairs. It was in the bathroom downstairs. That's where it was. And no, not something dumb like sitting in the sink or sitting in the shower toilet. No. But it was in the bathroom. It sat on a little wooden chair. And that little wooden chair is actually still there, but no bear, obviously. That's long gone. So as soon as I saw that, well, actually, no. As soon as I saw that, I was a little bit startled and probably even freaked out because I probably thought that thing was living, okay? Because I never have seen anything like this down there. And I had never seen a Chantilly lane bear before, so I could have thought it was a dog, maybe. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a dog, if you don't see the big ears that it has under her hat, but I was probably startled. But anyways, I realized that it was a toy, so I brought it up. Now, obviously, my grandma, she knew what it was, because obviously someone put it down there. But, yeah, she knew what it was, and, well, I kind of, well, basically sort of got it, but not really. I don't know, it didn't, like, come to my old house then. Like, it still stayed at that house, but, yeah. So, and yeah, there's a background noise, I don't know if you heard that, but, so that one stayed at that house still, stayed at my grandparents' house. It got used a lot by me. It ended up breaking the head broke, the mouth broke, and eventually, the speaker broke in that one. Yeah, the speaker broke. I know, because that's how I was. I was rough with items, I didn't take care of them too well, but I still liked them a lot in the end. It's just simply because I liked them. I think it's just because I was just being too rough with them, and I never really realized what I was doing, basically. But, so that was the end of the first one. It ended up getting completely broken, and it got thrown out. But then, a second one came along. And that second one, I actually don't know where that one was bought at. That one just kind of showed up there again. I had seen it and I was like, where did this come from? Where did this come from? I thought that old one got thrown out. And it did get thrown out. This was a new one. And guess what? That one got broke too. I know. It's really weird. Yeah. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the second one I actually think I got for Christmas on one of the years. Actually, I did get it for Christmas, but it was an older Christmas, like Christmas 2011, Christmas 2012, but no, it was definitely Christmas 2011. If it were 2012, I'd still have that one, because that's when I stopped being so rough. Because, I still have Frankie. But, yeah, that second one, that one actually came over to my old house. That one actually went with me, since that one was officially mine. It still broke, though. And it broke in 2011, and then that one went in 2011, so in the trash that went. And then it had been 2 years later of nothing of this. But then, Grand Country Buffet, which is where I got this at, Grand Country Square, I guess, technically. It was in the little gift shop area. She was sitting on the shelf. And I thought about it, and I had to, because even though both of the other two had gotten broken, I did have good memories with this thing. And like I said, I was just rough. I didn't know. I still had good memories with this. I do still remember all the times I would come there, and that would be the first thing, the first toy that I'd go to. And trust me, I had a bunch of really old cringy toys over there in a toy box that are all really old and cringy. But this would be the one thing I'd always go to first. And it's definitely not cringy. Well, at least not to me. I really do like it. And it's because of the memories I had with it. With the two of them. Well, actually, with the three of them. Because this is my third one, obviously. And this one, it has no problems. The head moves, the mouth moves. There's no problems. The head actually, goes up and down a little like it should. And, side to side. Mouth is all good. Speaker's all good. Everything is good. Because, like I said, it's not like I got this off, eBay or something. No, I got this, from that store, that gift shop. So, yeah, that's all good and all, right? So, because of that, I do like it more than dancing hamsters and moving monkeys, but that's just how it is. Now, real quick, I just want to say, I know that there's a lot of people that do not like Chantilly Lane because of the items being, I don't know if it's how they look, or if it's just because most of them are cringy, but honestly, I'd have to disagree. I think that brings the charm in them more than making them cringy. That's just what I have to say. I think it puts the charm in the Chantilly Lanes more. Now, Cuddle Barn, that I can agree on. I think they make their stuff pretty dang cringy and too childish. Chef Luigi's okay. He's fine. The rat, that guy's fine. But Cuddle Barn, just overall, no. I'd have to agree there. But Chantilly Lane, I think they're cool. And really, yes, that could just be because of memories with this. But, that's just how it is. And also, I guess I'll just show this, but, there's the two other ones, if you want to see them. Yeah, there they are. But, there she is. Told him a little story on her. hope you liked the little story because it was nice and interesting. So, yeah. Now you know why I like it more than dancing hamsters and moving monkeys and dogs and nice mice and mice nice and all these other things in the world. But don't worry, I like frogs and turtles more, and country pigs and roadhogs, but that's just how it is, I guess, because of memories. But hopefully you like this thing too. By the way, her name is Susie, but I already said that. And, I'll play her. Psych, I'm not playing her. You want to hear her song? Go to the upload of her right now. Oh yeah, guys, and, peace. The nose looks weird on it, I know. But that's not an actual problem with it. Peace.